What's going on YouTube? 24-hour Prestige here, back again with another commentary. I feel like it's been a while since I've sat down and actually done a Call of Duty commentary. That's probably because I've been spending a lot of my time with the Batman walkthrough that I've decided to stop just because it seems like the majority of my subscribers were not enjoying it, even though I was gaining popularity, I guess you could say, and subscribers from that. I really had the feeling that my main core of subscribers were not enjoying that 100%. So I decided, you know what, whatever's best for the channel. So I decided to stop that and head to my latest series, which I guarantee I'm finishing. I don't have the best reputation when it comes to finishing series, but what's the plural of series? Serieses? Or is it just series with an apostrophe at the end? But anyways, I know I don't have the best reputation of actually finishing a series, so I'm going to do my absolute best because this one's a pretty fun one to do. It should be really interesting to see how this gets accepted or what the feedback is on this series because I'm excited about this, and you'll probably notice by now, based upon the title as well as the gameplay, that this is not my gameplay. This is that guy who camps gameplay. This is what's going on. This is weird. Anyways, I'll basically just introduce the series, which is going to happen. I'm just going to go through my top 5 commentators. Really simple idea, but I'm just going to go into detail about why I think they are, the best in the business and why they are particularly my favorite, and things they do, things that they don't do, almost more importantly, that make them my favorite commentators. Whenever I see a video pop in my sub box from these 5 guys, most of the time I'm very excited to watch it, and if I'm not very excited then, I'll probably go back and watch it with a cake or like some cookies or something like that. Because these are the 5 commentators that I really do enjoy, and I really honestly feel like I have some kind of a connection with. I feel like that's weird to say because it's someone over the internet, but in all honesty, I feel like I do have some kind of emotional connection with these 5 guys, regardless if they even know I exist. So I'm going to start off with number 5, just going to jump right into it, and that's That Guy Who Camps. I've said it before, and he truly is my number 5 commentator. I really, really like his style of commentary, and the main reason is he keeps it real. You see all these guys that are, acting and putting a lot of effort, which that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. All the commentators say these days, to make it big in this quote-unquote business, you need to put a ton of effort into your videos. But in all reality, it's the guys that don't put a whole lot of effort and that are more relaxed about their videos and are more themselves, that succeed. And an example of this, kind of uncensored, I watched a Mr. Woofless video, and I really liked it. It was him and all of his friends running around, and they won a game of domination without killing everyone. And the point of this thing is, I really enjoyed this video and it took a ton of effort, but I didn't really remember it, and I haven't brought myself to watch another of his videos even though I'm subscribed, just because I don't feel like I have a connection with him, and I feel like that's a bad example, but I'm just stating the facts that, the guys that really are more relaxed and are more themselves, and I'm not calling out Mr. Woofless at all. I think he makes great content, but the guys that Hutch, CNanners, the guys that don't put a whole lot of effort, that are just themselves and let things flow, quote unquote, keep it real. That's what I have in my notes right here. That those are the guys you really remember, and the guys that you have that emotional bond with, that emotional connection. And the second thing that I think That Guy Who Camps really does well is his lack of controversy. It's hard to go through as long as he's been in this community without controversy, and that's one of the things that, example is White Boy. I actually really, really enjoy White Boy's content, but I just don't watch his videos because I'm sick of seeing 5 videos in my sub box from the same guy, all caps with rainbow thumbnails. It's just something that I don't want to watch, because if he's going to be such a money whore, or that's the derogatory term, or I guess just greedy in real life, if he's going to be like that, I just don't feel comfortable watching his videos. I actually feel physically uncomfortable enjoying a White Boy video, because his main goal is money, and I know he does it because he loves it, but also, if you're going to do this 100% for money, I feel like the money can overwhelm your thought process when it comes to decisions and how you spend your time with your commentaries and stuff like that. And another thing, the last thing I'm going to talk about with That Guy Who Camps, why he's my 5th favorite commentator, is his gameplay. It's effing sick. That's actually what I wrote down here. Effing sick. Capital F, capital apostrophe, capital I, capital N. Because most major commentators stay with the TDM games, or the Dom or Demolition or stuff like that. And he really just does whatever he wants. He likes to play Search and Destroy, so he's gonna play some Search and Destroy, and he's gonna do amazing at it. I don't think he's posted a Search and Destroy gameplay with less than 15 kills. He's just an absolute boss when it comes to Search. And he really knows how to do one thing right, and he does that thing, absolutely 100% to the best of his ability. And he also, whenever you see a gameplay from him that's TDM or Dom, you feel like it's more special because obviously it's going to be an impressive game, because if he normally posts Search and Destroy, then if he's going to post, a Dom or a TDM, then it's going to actually be a really solid game. That's one thing that if you have, you can definitely tell when it comes to gameplay, guys that are really good at the game, guys that are kind of good at the game, and guys that just, they don't really, gameplay is definitely not the best thing on their channel. You don't go to their channel for the gameplay, you go for them. And this is the guy that really has the trifecta. Really good at commentating, because he doesn't he's relaxed, he's more himself. Really good at gameplay, so he's got the two tools right there. He's like a 5-tool player if you talk about it baseball. Speed, hitting, pitching. I forget what the other two tools are, but anyways, he's got the full package when it comes to commentating, and that's why he's in my number 5 spot for top 5 commentators. Excuse me. So hopefully you enjoyed this, guys, and if you could leave a rating, it helps out a lot actually. And that's one of the things that guy who camps does, is he's like, yeah, just leave a rating or a favorite because it's gonna help me get bigger. So basically, yeah, do the same thing. Leave a rating if you want, favorite it, just to help me out. See you guys later. 25 Prestige signing off.